Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from MediaTek, and in this video, I'll be unboxing and doing a hands-on review of this Vivo T4 Lite. Now this is the latest phone from Vivo in the T series, and it's also the cheapest one, or the starting variant you can say, in the entire T4 lineup. Now this phone is available in 3 variants. Base variant is priced at 10,000 rupees for 4GB RAM and 128GB storage. Next variant is priced at 11,000 rupees for 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. Final variant is priced at 13,000 rupees for 8GB RAM and 256GB storage. Now, the base variant is going to be the best value for money. We also get 500 rupees instant discount. So, effective price of the base variant will be 9,500 rupees. It's available in 2 colors, Prism Blue and Titanium Gold. Now, without any further delays, let's unbox it. So, here's the box. On the front, we have just the brand naming, no preview whatsoever. Anyway, it says Vivo T4 Lite 5G. Now, let's unbox it. First, we have the phone, IMEI stickers. We also get a plastic case, which is nice. Next, we have some documentation, a 15 watts charger. Next, we have a USB Type-C charging cable. Finally, a SIM card ejector pin. Now, let me come back to the phone. Now, this is how the phone looks on the front, and this is how the phone looks on the back. Now, here's a closer look. On the back side, we got the camera module. Well, the bigger one is a 50 megapixel camera, and the secondary one is just for depth sensing. This phone actually has 2 flashes, one at the bottom and one at the top. The bottom one is your regular torch, and the above flash is for taking photos. That's definitely something new. Now, following that, we have the Vivo branding. Now, on the front side, we get a display protected by a 2.5D curved glass with a U-shaped notch. It also comes with a free screen guard pre-applied. Now, for the sides, on the top, we get a speaker grill. By the way, this phone only comes with a single speaker, and that too at the top. Now, on the right side, we get the power and volume buttons. Power button also acts like a fingerprint scanner. On the left side, it comes with dual SIM card slots along with a dedicated SD card slot, which is pretty good. Finally, at the bottom, we got the microphone, USB Type-C charging port, and a 3.5mm audio jack. Now, that's definitely pretty rare. Now, this phone has a thickness of 8.19mm and weighs 202 grams, which is pretty light, I would say, considering this phone has a 6000 mAh battery. Now, these are the complete specifications of this phone. It comes with a 6.74-inch HD Plus display with a peak brightness of 1000 nits. It sports a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 processor. It's a 6nm processor. In the camera department, it comes with a 50 megapixel primary camera, 2 megapixel depth sensor, and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. Right out of the box, it will be running Android 15 with Funtouch OS 15. And this phone will receive 2 years of OS updates and 3 years of security updates. So this phone should get Android 17, which is actually pretty good considering the starting price of 10,000 rupees. This phone also comes with SGS 5-star anti-fall protection, military-grade shock resistance, and this phone also comes with IP64 water and dust resistance. Now this is how the phone looks once we set it up. Here's the home screen. Now this is the notification area. Let's check the about page. So this phone is running Android 15 based on Funtouch OS 15. Right out of the box, it has a May 1st security patch, which is really good. Now let's check the storage. Now, out of that 128GB of storage, we get about 108GB of space for our user apps and user data, which should be sufficient for most people. Now, let's check the camera interface. It looks pretty similar to other Vivo phones. Capturing speeds are okay, I would say. Now, these are the different modes. Now, here's the interface for the front camera. Now, these are some sample shots. We can record video at 1080p resolution at 30 FPS using both the front and rear cameras. And obviously, there is no 4K. This is a sample footage recorded using the front-facing camera at 1080p resolution at 30 fps. Audio is from the phone itself, so check out the noise cancellation and stabilization offered by the phone. Right now the time is around 6:30 and definitely pretty cloudy, and the sun has already set. So this is the kind of output that you can expect. Initial impressions, just looking from the preview, footage looks pretty much okay. Now let's test the fingerprint scanner. It is a side-mounted fingerprint scanner and it's pretty fast, I would say. Just touch it and it unlocks the phone. And you can choose to stay in the lock screen or directly unlock it. And face unlock also works really fast. Like it's almost instantaneous. Like as you can see, you can't even see the lock screen. It is that fast. So in terms of security, there is absolutely no problem. Now coming to the review part, Here's the home screen once again. Now these are some of the applications that come pre-installed or they automatically install whenever you connect to the internet. Just delete any of these applications that you don't use. Now this phone also has useful applications where you can actually delete multiple applications in one go. So for that you need to use the V App Store, then go to the settings. From here you can uninstall multiple applications with just few clicks. By the way, this application also generates a lot of ads. So just go to settings once again and disable advertisements. Now this phone also comes with a few AI features, to be specific. First we have AI Eraser, which you can use to erase objects or people. It's a bit slow but works pretty well. Next we also have AI Enhanced, which can enhance your photos. Next, this one also comes with the 200% volume feature. It's more like a gimmick, but I would recommend you to use it at 100% or 90%. Otherwise the speaker is gonna wear out pretty soon. Besides that, this phone comes with all the software features that you can find on other Vivo and iQOO phones. By that, I don't mean AI features, but rest of the features like split screen mode, gestures, everything works really well. This one also has a sidebar which you can use to open floating applications easily. Besides that, you have all the regular features like app lock, file lock, app cloner. You get all those regular features. Now this phone also has some interesting battery related settings. Like you can check the battery health on this phone, which is pretty new I think. And now you can also limit the charging on this phone. You can go all the way from 100% to 70%. Now this phone already comes with a bigger battery and it can easily last you like 3 to 4 years without any major issues. But if you use this limiting feature, it can last you much longer. Like the battery life or the battery health will be well maintained. Now when it comes to gaming, yes, you can play BGMI, but the graphics settings are pretty low. For smaller games, it's not going to be any problem. So guys, to conclude, at a starting price of 10,000 rupees, Vivo T4 Lite is definitely one of the best choices you got. It's got a massive battery, good performance, good cameras, and most importantly, the software updates are pretty good. Like you are getting 2 years OS updates and 3 years of security updates. So overall, it's definitely a great value for money. If you're a normal user and you want to buy a phone around 10,000 rupees with good battery life, you can definitely buy this phone. And at the same time, if you can spend a little more and you want better performance or you might want to play games like BGMI, then spend a little more and get the Vivo T4X. It's a much better choice for a slight increase in price. So guys, what do you think about this phone? Do let me know by commenting below this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you don't, hit the dislike button. It really helps a lot no matter what you click. So guys, that's it. With that said, see you next time.